Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where I am working my way through everything in more ways than one. So tonight, I promised Halsin that I would take out the leaders of the Goblin tribe in order to help his druid grove, and that is what I'm gonna do. So it's going to be interesting since I don't really have the time for a long rest, and I used a good amount of resources over in the last fight that I did to free Halsin. So we'll see how this goes. In any case, where we are standing is actually in the middle of the goblin camp. Now, we don't need to go like willy-nilly killing goblins as long as we're smart about this, but I worry about how many resources these goblin leaders are going to take. Hopefully not a lot. Hopefully not a lot. But who knows, really. What is this? Oh, that's Halsin. Okay. Halsin is there. Halsin will not be joining me for this particular event. We're going to be going it without the druid.
What path lies before me?
Now, I know where one of the three leaders is. I went right by her on my way here. But did I check this chamber? I don't think I checked this chamber because, nope, that wooden chest is untouched. I will take that gold. Yes, thank you. Odd to have a bust there.
What's hiding here?
Or part of a bust. Silver glass. Silver cups are the favored vessel when making offers of milk to Saloon. Some folk even believing the metal to be the Moon Maiden's hardened tears. A silver plate, a serving platter to enhance the charms of large cuts of meat. A richly made silver plate colored somewhat by tarnish. Interesting. Okay, we're just gonna send those to camp because I'm pretty sure those are sail bait. And anything that is solely sail bait, whoops, not that button, this button. See, that way I find the crude mace, which is also going to be sent to camp as sail bait. Okay, so that was that chambre. What's in this one? Anything? Besides a lot of blood? Ooh. Okay. Gale, take this. And this. I will take that. Fire wine barrel. Okay, beside a wooden barrel. Alright, let's check the wooden barrel. Carafe of wine and a whole chicken. Alright, I'll take those. Add them to the camp supplies. Empty shelves. Desks that don't actually hold anything. Scroll of protection from evil and good. Also a potion of healing. Alright, scroll goes to Gale. And I'll hang on to the rest. Okay, that feels pretty good. I like it. Now, we managed to carry out that fight quietly enough that these people out here are... They're not, Hey, Rat, do you have anything to say?
Do you want to become spider food?
Foul stench of slaughter turns suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
What are they delaying?
Interesting.
Can't we just swarm the forest?
Drow wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from.
Us?
Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
Bottle in the sarcophagus. Empty sarcophagus. Empty shelves. Opened sarcophagus.
Crying eye was looking at me all strange. Right, what would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of
We'll
us
just
for as
leave them alone, shall we?
On the same side, although we're going to set the true soul on fire. They're drow, they're stuck up.
Okay. I'm gonna send these to Asterion, and I'm gonna send that to camp. Okay, there's High Priestess Gut. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying because there are an awful lot of goblins around here. Well, let's see how this goes. If we can, like, somehow convince Gut to step into a private room with us, that would be really good. Because I don't really want to fight all these goblins. But let's have a talk with Gut.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Why should I let you brand me? I assume this mark has a purpose. I'm not letting you burn me for life on a whim, or I'm here to spill your guts across the floor. Huh. Asterion, you're looking a little dirty. What the heck's going on there? I don't remember you being blood-flecked before. Does it have a purpose?
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Hold out your hand, or actually I'd rather not go through with this. No, I don't think I would be at all well served by getting this mark on me. No. I'd rather not go through with this.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She
Oh,
proves
hello.
your mind, tangling your thoughts vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Push deeper into her mind or sever the connection. Ooh, tough choice. I don't know which one I want to do. Huh. Deeper?
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I could help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows? There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that? Any help would be appreciated. I need a healer. Or can we talk privately? This is a sensitive matter. Or leave. Oh, my chance! My chance! Can we talk privately? This is a sensitive matter.
Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi, priestess,
Like us.
we want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautilord not been attacked.
Don't have these conversations out in the open, guys. You know, I definitely heard you. Asterion, that was not helpful. Now we've got her alone in a closed room. This is much better odds. This is so much better odds. I'm saving. Dang, that was so easy. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to stand in stabbing range for this one. 'Cause I declined to let anybody else talk to her. But hopefully... Actually, Shadowheart, come with me.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
That'll do nicely.
Someone there. One step at a time.
Asterion, do be a dear and stand over here. Yes, like this. Just like that, yes. And Gale, I wish I could get you standing up here, but I don't see an easy way up there. Which is a pity.
Of course.
So I'd just like you to stand over here. Yes? Okay. Everybody ready?
Dull moment.
Let's do the thing.
Ready to clear your head?
Yes, I'm ready. What exactly are you going to do? Change of plan, I'm going to kill you, or leave. I want to know is the thing. What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
I don't like that answer. Alright, I'm ready. Change of plan. I'm going to kill you or leave. Change of plan. You die now.
The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
Oh. Well, I feel like this is an excellent way to start.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Oh, Asterion, do be a dear and stab her in the back. Well, I don't see anything better than stabbing her again. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Let's end this.
Yeah, Shadowheart. A 50% chance, girl. I keep forgetting to check if you have proficiency with spear. I'm not sure. I can't tell from this. Nope. Yep. Yeah, she has weapon proficiency with spears. Okay, so, all right, that confirmed. Oh, Shadowheart. I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised. And not successful in shoving her away so that my bard can literally back off. That's great.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Dash, throw. Ah, here we are. Disengage. Which is an action. That is a pity. Still, that being said, I don't want to be standing here. I'm leaving.
These boots have seen everything.
And that leaves me with nothing but a bonus action, but at least I am not standing next to her anymore. Wait. Do I not have a bonus action? Not one that I can use, apparently. Great. Alright, fine then. I'll just call an end to my turn here.
I need to stay focused.
Let's have some courage.
Alright, gut. That stung. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Right, me and Gail need to move away from the door, but I'm not going to get a chance until after all these people throw it open and come in. And Gail can't really do anything but get closer to the door in this particular one, but that's the farthest he can go, so...
Indeed.
This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, this is exactly what I was trying to avoid. I did not want to fight this whole big group. This is why I asked for the private chapel.
Can't slow down.
Oh man, he missed. Yeah, none of us have anything to keep her from calling out. That is... Erg. Unless I have a scroll of silence and I didn't notice it. Didn't really do much with that. Well...
I won't give in.
Let's see... What if... I chucked this over here. I think I.
Can't give up.
Is it as good?
Ay, 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 poor Shadowheart.
Rook to queen 6.
Witch Bolt, Thunderwave. Yeah, we got nothing to silence her. Unless I've got a scroll in here somewhere for it. Dark Vision, False Life, Firebolt, Gaseous Form, Grease, Protection, Enfeeblement, Revivify, Magic Missile, and Detect Thoughts. None of which are what I need. Because I don't think this is going to go well, and I think I'm going to have to reset, so I'm trying to... Okay, now everything goes bad again. Ay, 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 poor Shadowheart.
Help, please.
Critical miss. Well, I'm doing a good job of using up their spell slots, but... Where's that guy going? Oh yeah, everything's going real bad. Okay. Missed.
Talk to me.
That's the mysterious artifact. That is not a throwable item. Okay. Well, it is, but I'm not going to throw it. Oh, lordy. Alright, she's somewhat back together.
I've missed this.
Can't have disadvantage. What are you disadvantaged by? What do we have going on here? Shielded from the voice of the absolute, threatened, poisoned, suffers disadvantage. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I can still stab the heck out of her. Unfortunately, we are all out of actions now. And bonus actions.
I'm ready.
Okay, okay. Missed! How do we keep her from calling out for help? That's the question. Okay, that's proof. Grease catches on fire. I'm down. Asterian's down. Oh no. There goes Shadowheart. Yeah, that's... Wait, unstable statue. Hold on. Oh, Gale. I don't see any reason to continue this. The conclusion is foregone. But it's possible that getting her alone was not actually the... Because, you know, when they were doing that, look. Unstable statue. Unstable statue. Unstable statue. Unstable statue. I may... Okay. There is really no point in continuing this. But we're gonna try loading from the quick save from before I talked to the priestess. I did well in getting her alone, but I was not clever enough. That is what I've gotten from this. I was not clever enough. But yeah, there are things like... Okay, there's nothing I can do about that drum, probably. Asterian.
Careful, I might.
Oh, I know. But you don't need to right now. I want you to, have a look around. Oh, no, wait, not that way. This way. Like, if I knocked over this unstable statue somehow, would it have the possibility of landing on the lady?
Quick step.
Absolute's looking out for me now.
I ain't never felt so strong. Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Can I? Not enough space. Too heavy to shove. Too heavy for you to shove? You're my strongest person, Shadowheart.
Time to waste.
Too heavy to shove. Okay, so
Absolute's looking out for me now.
There's gotta be.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Perhaps Priestess Gut is not the one to start with. Maybe I should see if I can find the drow. The drow would probably be isolated.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's go.
You're light on your feet, Asterion. I want you to have a look around. Like, what's up here? Oh? What just happened?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cornmere, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Great. Pleasure, I'm Asterion. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? Pretty words if you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Or walk away while you still have legs to walk with. I don't know where this is going, but let's all find out together.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh, I am very sad that...
Middle of somewhere.
Nice decor. Can you be more specific than somewhere? Take me back now, or reach for your weapon. Okay, let me try and channel my inner emo. What would Asterion say? Nice decor.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that? I'm getting tired of your games. Are these theatrics leading somewhere? Or ignore him and fill your plate? Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Of course.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Is Asterion becoming a cross-class warlock right now? Because I don't think I'm into that idea. Draw your weapon. What makes you think I need saving? Why would you help me? I don't care what you are. I care what you want. Well, it's either the second or the fourth one for me, I think. And for Asterion. I don't think drawing my weapon on this guy is going to be at all a good idea. You know, let's go with the last one. I'm pretty sure that Asterion would go for the last one.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I'll do anything to get rid of the tadpole. I need to think this over. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with a devil. Or then fix it, or die at my hand. I don't like this at all. This is too convenient. This is too easy. This is a trap. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with a devil.
And what is madness?
Shadowheart
The denial
approves.
of reality. Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I mean, I like Raphael. I like listening to him talk. But I don't want him touching my soul. And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you? I'll have the last laugh in the end. Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again, or I'll rip out your mocking tongue. You know, I'm fairly certain that Asterion in character would answer with the second one. I'll win.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Sus. Also, okay, so well, we've just had a moment and a half. Interesting. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure how useful this upper gallery is, but I do find it very intriguing. There's like a whole warren of being able to travel up here. And a pretty, pretty gilded chest as well. Scroll of Sleet Storm. Alright, off to Gale that goes. Scroll of Web. Whoops. Sure, we'll send this animal to... I'm not sure what that was, actually. I'm not sure who I sent that other scroll to. I think it might have been Shadowheart. But yeah, there's a whole warren of unseen travel up here. Huh. Oh. Okay, giant spiders. Right, okay. Oh, that's... I feel like I ought to be able to get through there. Can I jump it? I can. I am starting to think I should bring my whole party up here. You know what? That seems like a good plan. Guys.
Don't waste a step.
I'm gonna think some more about this priestess gut thing. Getting her alone is good, but it's not enough. Like by some attacks, we'd be able to stand up here. Like, yeah, that's... Okay, we're gonna hang around here.
Trust no man.
Asterion. Let's see here. Sharp Eye Zami, Warrior Clack, Brawler Grood. What do we got over here? Can't see them. Okay. Okay, more sail bait.
It's mine now.
Hmm. Oops, wrong button. Alright, where'd the mushroom end up? Where did the mushroom end up? I did pick up the mushroom, right? Rotten tomato, rotten cheese, rotten cheese, scroll of revivify, grease bottle, the scroll of the vampire that I gave him because I thought it was funny. Huh. Perhaps the mushroom went into the camp supplies? I don't know. It just disappeared. Let's see. If I were going to get over there, how would I? Can I jump? Ooh, I can. Go, Asterion, go! Alright, a silver necklace. Some gold. Is there anything else useful here? Doesn't seem so. What if I scooch over here? I don't see a good way down from here. However, this is the ledge that I wanted to use, so I know how to get to it now. Over here we have a Faithful of Magulbiet in a cage. Interesting. Not sure how to get there though. Tracker, Warrior, Sharp Eye. Can I jump back up? Too high. Oh no. Not enough space. Uh-oh. Oh man, how can I get back? Not without jumping down and going all the way back around, I think. How annoying. What if I go this way? Too far. Blast it all, I might be stuck. Can I? No. No. Ah! Oh dear. Well, this'll learn me. Don't jump down to places that you can't jump back up to where you came from. My only hope is if I can land on this. Not enough space. Too high. Not enough space. Not enough space. Too high. Oh no. How do I get out of this that I got myself into without taking damage? HP, not enough space. Path is interrupted. 4 HP. Too high. I apparently can't jump onto the top of that wall. Jumping to the floor is going to do damage and knock me prone. just gonna do a quick test here. Huh. Aha. All right, let's try and no, he is not jumping up. He's stuck even to the AI. Oh, Asterion, I am sorry.
These boots have seen everything.
Don't get too comfortable, you horrible sack sucker. Don't make me just entertain.
Ain't been comfortable since we've been here.
Okay. Well, if I must jump down, I'm gonna jump down in as quiet a room as possible. And this one definitely seems to fit the bill. It's also full of booze and barrels? That gives me a very Larian idea. Sorry, Asterion. I mean... I have a very evil idea. Yeah, I have...
Progress.
Seek and you shall find me.
Alright, Gale.
Adventure awaits.
We're going to try a very evil idea. You and me. I'm sorry about the damage that you're gonna take later, boy.
What's that?
What is that?
And which part of me is supposed to fit in there exactly?
We don't have anybody small enough. Oh dear. Well... Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Shadowheart, you're with me.
I ain't never felt so strong. Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Oh man, this is gonna take a little more finesse than I thought. A little more time as well. Okay. I can do this, I think. Alright, let's go and carry out my extremely Larian idea. Which is, well, y'all will see. I promise.
Absolute's looking out for me now. Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
We're just gonna follow the same thing as before because it worked. I assume this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Rather not go through with it.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Alright, push deeper.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Can we talk privately?
Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
I don't know. There's something weird going on here. Problem is, Asterion is pretty much stuck right now. Okay. I have an idea that might result it may possibly result in her, you know, not calling for help.
What now?
Asterion. No, I don't want to be attacking these barrels. Okay. I am sad that the smoke powder ones are the only ones that I can pick up because I'd really like to pick up the fire wine here. What if I... Okay, how do I pick it up rather than attack it? Help, Improvised melee, shove, dip, jump, hide, throw, dash, disengage. How do I just want to pick it up. I don't want to, like, I want to pick it up and put it in my inventory the way that I did with that smoke wine one. Why can I only move it? Why can't I put it in my inventory? Like this one. Well, we'll just have to make do with the smoke powder ones, I guess.
What's that? Let's see here. That thing is small, and I agree.
Okay. Send to Shadowheart.
What's next, I wonder?
Hello, Beryl. Just like, yeah, like that. Okay, Asterion.
Delicious.
My faith protects me.
Uh-huh.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Alright, 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 alright. Careful.
Keep a blade close.
Okay, send that to Shadowheart. Shadowheart puts it on the floor in here. We'll just put that over here. And one more. Whoop.
What am I to do?
And drop item. Scooch that over here and over here. Looks good.
Let's try this way.
Retreat.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Retreat. Nope, you are not, because you are going to be dying in fire. Alright.
You should search that corpse.
Okay, that worked even better than I thought it would. That was spectacular, probably overkill.
Well, hello. What
Now, the main... Okay, because I'm going to need to figure this next part out, we're going to save here because I like this result. I like this result a lot. This is much better than what happened before. Okay, Asterion. Oh. Well, okay, just scooch this along, boyo. Out like that. Just have a nice little hide, I guess.
Ready and willing.
Gale? We need some fire starting over here. Okay, here's a question. How did Gale just die? How did Gale just... Hold on. Gale blasted wooden shelves. Gale destroyed a wooden crate. Gale was downed by their own... How? How did Gale blast himself with force damage? Is this because of the explosion? Why did Gale get hit by it and not Asterion? I don't understand. Perhaps that was overkill. Let's try this again, hopefully without killing Gale. I'm still not sure exactly how Gale damaged himself with that, when Asterion was completely untouched by it. Like, by all logic... Okay, Asterion dear. Apparently this is the most concealed I can get you. So, just be a good boy.
Quite ready for you.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
My humble apologies. I shall remove myself immediately. Try to convince them you belong here. Try to buy your way in, or attack. I shall remove myself immediately. Oh! Hey, that got Gale down without doing damage to him. Hey, I like it. Okay, you two, you should join me and... Okay, everybody get in here. Come on. Get in the room. Yes, thank you. We need to be undisturbed for this. Okay. Okay, so I have removed Priestess Gut without actually having to use any spell slots personally, due to really overkilling it on the setting her on fire part. And I'm okay with that because it means that she didn't call for help. And there has been no alarm raised. Although, once her body's found, that will be a completely different matter. Okay.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Mm-hmm.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Oh. I don't... I don't know that I want this. Let your body guide you. Welcome the tadpole's influence. Strength. The tadpole is toying with you. Resist it. Wisdom. Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by an illithid parasite. Well, strength, I have a straight roll. That's unfortunate. Wisdom, I have a +1 from Jack of all trades. I will not be influenced, I think. I don't know whether I want to fail this or not, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Because I don't know whether or not I want to fail this, I am not going to take the guidance from Shadowheart. We're just gonna flat roll, and we're gonna find out what happened. We have failed. We have failed hard. Well, at least we didn't roll a 1. Alright, this is happening, I guess.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Oh. Oh no, not more eye stuff. Okay, it wasn't bad eye stuff. Okay.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Wish mine would give up so easily. Though without requiring such extreme motivation, of course.
Yeah, that seems, I still kind of want to loot her corpse beyond, you know, just getting the parasite, which I'm really not sure what I want to do with. Okay, let's Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. Hanging suspended in murky slime, the living tadpole looks like some hideous cousin to the slug, only gorged and slick with remnants of brain fluid. I can't... Oh, it's a consumable. Oh. I can't study it for... Oh, I can examine it. Okay, examine that sucker. No further information. Just... Oh, you can rotate it. Oh, my life would have been much better before I learned that. Let's move along. Okay, let's see here. Potion of sleep. Oh, yes. Rancid note. A priestess's key. Potion of healing, which... I'm gonna send this to Gale. Oh. This is all theft items. Wait, that isn't... Absolute's Warboard. The wielder bears the Absolute's brand. They gain a +1 bonus to saving throws. Blood is smeared across the shield's face, exalting wielders who bear the Absolute's mark. Absolute's Talisman. Absolute's Mercy. If the wearer bears the Absolute's brand, they have advantage on death saving throws. Great! I'm going to take the key. I don't know what to do with the rest, but I also want the note. Read. That Slobberchops druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Halson. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the Lashers put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us, inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we didn't need any help from nobody. Never did. And especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Great! Great! She was a real charmer. Okay. I hate everything about this, but we won. By underhanded means, but we won. Does that key... Oh, it probably does. You know what? I should probably... Oh, yep. Oh, books to read. Okay. What the heck was that noise? Okay. I'm... Ooh. Eesh. Right then. Reading. This book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 4, Baldur the Swift, 700 years of age. Wood elf storyteller hailing from the Wood of Sharp Teeth. It took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Baldur felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was to gentle inquiry. This tale, relayed to me on a chilly morning as we stoked a small fire between us, was like none I had heard before or since. I asked if it were fiction, and he insisted emphatically that it was as true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only belief. An empire of brain-eaters, soul-wasters. They called themselves Illithids, the flayers of minds. The children of Gith were bowed, bent in service to the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor. No proud will or passion could break Gith's children free. Until at last a reckoning, its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history-making. The cowed would not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly, their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken, till today. Oh, okay, that was, yeah. Okay, and Missives of Candlekeep. This book is packed full of meticulously copied letters, preserving even the handwriting of the originals. Ooh, fancy. Read it. A select collection of the most notable letters sent from Candlekeep. Many are dry reports of celestial movements or incomprehensible details of arcane rituals. However, this letter catches your eye. To the sage Elminster. Over the past year, I've delivered many of your letters to Master Gorion, so I wanted to be the one to deliver this sad news. Alas, he is with us no more. Gorion and his ward left Candlekeep soon after your last letter to him arrived. They departed in the middle of the night, but were waylaid shortly after on the road to Beargost. The gate warden tells me that Gorion saw to it that several of his attackers joined him in the next world before he was struck down. I hope this brings you the same grim comfort it brings me. Of his ward, there was no sign. In some better news, I received your letter to the library and was able to find much of the material you requested. It is being carefully secured and will travel with this letter. Yours in honor, Tristan P. Shale, librarian at Candlekeep. P.S. I hope you'll forgive my curiosity, but might I ask, why do you need so much information about Ballspawn? What exactly are you working on? Oh boy, callbacks! Why was Elminster researching Ballspawn? Oh no. The Realm According to Bumpo. A mass-printed paperback detailing the adventuring experiences of the fictional rube, Gabin Bumpo. The book naturally falls to a dog-eared page in which Bumpo describes the more unusual races he's met in his travels. But they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First Aarakocra I met had the head of a parrot, the body of a human, and wings also of a parrot. I tried not to stare, but it was real hard. Turns out she was one of a motley party, 'cause around her table were a tabaxi, catfolk, a genasi, element folk, sirens in the background, and a turtle folk. Trying to act casual, I asked what the hell they all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame 'em. To them, I must have looked awfully dull and average, for they were the first of their kind I'd seen, but I was just one of a billion boring humans to them. You know, that shows some maturity there, Bumpo. I'm proud of you. The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrooks Morrow, Volume 2, a compact volume, clearly cheaply made. An excerpt from the True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrooks Morrow, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. What? Oh.
It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
I'm just reading, man. I haven't taken anything but the key. That is mildly concerning, though. Why? Gale, how did you end up there? Okay.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shadowheart, dear, would you climb up here, please?
I must keep going.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Oh. Right, I'll be on my way. Try to convince them you belong here. Try to buy your way in, or attack. Try to convince them I belong here? Deception. I've been sent to join the patrol. There have been reports of someone trying to sneak in. Intimidation. I'm here for a routine inspection. I'm sure your superiors will be very interested to know that you tried to deny me entry. Or persuasion. Look at me. Do I look dangerous? I only have a big pointy stick. Let's see. Shadowheart has a -1 to deception, a -1 to intimidation, and a -1 from persuasion. Oh, we are... Ugh. Well, let's try and lie to him. Guidance. Yep, thank you. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Nope. That is a super failure.
You have outstayed your already flimsy welcome, and now you will leave.
Don't touch me.
I will touch you whenever I want, Gale.
Watch your back.
You're gonna step over here. You're going to stealth. You're gonna go up the ladder. Good boy.
Let's pray.
Why can you not climb a ladder stealthily?
Not a sound.
Brazier, some sort of fetish thing, bed, crate, wardrobe, doorway. Oh, I want the doorway. Oh boy. Oh no. Let me guess. Jumping down that far will be more damage. Yep. I don't want to fight this thing. I really don't want to fight this thing, but I would also really like to go through this door. I feel like it would be very useful to be able to go into this room. My curiosity is boundless. Okay, you just hang out there.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And thus, in the light of the Feywild's ne'er-setting sun, we passed into the land of the Eladrin. My astute resolution to sail around their forests was betrayed. It seems to me that a river itself conspired to change course, bringing the new bride into the shadow of the trees that I might see those dancing figures up close. The form of the Eladrin, which would...
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Yes. I have taken nothing. Okay, fine. So apparently I'm not reading that book.
Never wanted the easy path.
What a day. Very, very quiet.
Let's see. Does he ever swing into the corner that my bard is standing in? Yes, he does. Okay.
Nice and easy.
the Larian trick, I suppose. It's kind of cheap, but...
Looking ahead.
Okay. Come back here. Okay, fine.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
So sorry, I thought this was the way to the latrines. I'll be off then. Try to convince them you belong here, try to buy your way in, or attack. Alright, let's try charismatically. Why are you looking at me like that? Why, I live here on deception. Intimidation is the inspection line from the previous one, and persuasion. I'm here, aren't I? You wouldn't have let me in if I didn't belong, would you? Okay, so deception, we have a +5. Intimidation, a +4. And persuasion, a +7. Which is why we're using persuasion here, folks. You wouldn't have let me in if I didn't belong, would you? And we'll add a guidance on top of that just because I'm feeling unlucky tonight. I'm here, aren't I? I've always been here. Oh, we got it. We done it. Oh, I didn't need the guidance after all. Okay, we're good.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
I'm good with this. Hey, Asterion, you can stop sneaking now. We'll just hook you in here and hook me in there.
No time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Love you. This also means that I can go back and read the books at my leisure, but send that to Gale. Send that to camp. Rocky crevice.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Alright then. Something only if you have somebody small in your party, definitely. Not surprised in a place goblins have taken over. Not sure what's going on over there. Not sure if I want to find out. What the heck? Does it look like there's anything over there worth... No, it really doesn't. Okay. This does appear to be a sanctum. I want to know if Shadowheart has anything to say in here. Something funky going on.
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned.
Oh. Oh boy. Well, Asterion, you're already injured, so congratulations. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I think I see how this goes. I think. That is incorrect. I thought that was the trick. Okay, so that's not the trick. All right. What if... Nope, that's not it either. What if... No, that pattern doesn't work either, apparently. No, wait, that's causing... This doesn't feel right either. Like, is the trick to get the black ones all in the same circle? You know, maybe I should stop just trying random things and see if I can find a clue. Like, Okay, Astarion, just get back in here.
Stayed interesting. On my way.
Like, there are these things on the wall, but I don't know how that helps. Because these symbols, I can't recreate them with the with what we have going on here.
That's curious.
Oh. Lever. Locked lever? Okay, this calls for more than a quick save. All right. Astarion.
Delicious.
Hi. Use on that.
Let's crack it open.
+3, +1, +2, +2. That's pretty nice, but, you know, I am nothing if not, Alright, here we go. By George, I think we've done it. Nice. Did that use up? That shouldn't have used it up, right? Only a failure uses them.
Not as bad as it could have.
What just... Okay, I heard something go thunk, but what?
Not over.
What went thunk? Oh. I'll take that. And send it to camp. Alright. Something went thunk. And it must have been something around here, right? It has to have been something in the room, or else I wouldn't have heard the thunk. Oh, this is a get the things in the right thing and then pull the lever. Oh, wait, I got you now. Wait, I get it now. Okay, so let's try the everything in the center thing. Just put that over there. Put this over here. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Put this over here. Put this there. Honestly, this is the only thing that actually looks like a pattern. With the way that things are laid out. This is the only thing that seems to make sense. I am to awesome. I am the best. Man, I'm glad I rolled perception on that lever. Trying to brute force that would have been... Logbook of Sendings. Oh, yes.
Here goes nothing.
Marked as reference material for the temple archive, this logbook contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. This record seems to be an exchange dating from near the temple's foundation. Jarrus, enough foolishness. A new temple with settlers to guide, and you'd rather scrabble in the dark below? We're clerics of Saloon. Act like it. M. Morna, the lady lights the way. What is this underdark but a path her light hasn't touched yet? Come, we can debate the theology in the new chapel. J. New chapel? Those materials were meant for the temple proper, not your playground down there. What am I to tell the House of the Moon? M. Tell them to start packing. There are caverns down here to dwarf the inner cathedral. The builders are almost done, and so we go deeper. J. Enough, Initiate. The Underdark is no place for games. Those are novices with you, not silver stars. Return immediately. M. Initiate, don't ignore me. I know you took ample components for ascending. Respond. M. Jarrus, respond. M. M. Fortified what we can, but wards won't last. Seal the tunnel. Do not follow. You were right. This place belongs to them. J. Jarrus, hold fast. Whatever it is, I'm sending reinforcements. Just hold on. M. No. No more death. Ordered novices to collapse tunnel. You'd be proud of them. Forgive me. We only meant to spread her light. Jarrus, high initiate in the lady's light. Okay, I'm just gonna make a note here that says possible entrance to Underdark in Goblin Camp. Question mark. Yes, that make... What the heck are you honking at out there? It is past 11 at night on a Sunday. What the heck? Okay, so we could go down to the Underdark here. I'm not going to because I have other things, time-sensitive things to do. But this is promising. I didn't really like the Underdark when I went there in Baldur's Gate 2. But it's possible that there are useful things there for my overall quest. I'm not sure that my current level is actually when I would want to be going to the Underdark anyway, but having a way there, hopefully that bodyguard will stay convinced that I'm allowed to be here. That would be pretty awesome. Actually, you know what? Let's just... I'm going to put a marker here that says Underdark entrance. Question. Apparently I'm not allowed to use a question mark, so I'm just going to put Underdark entrance on there, and we'll see. We will see. We'll all see. I am very glad that I came down here. I'm also very glad that I was convincing, because now I can get my reading done. Hi, we're back. We're still not taking anything. I just want to read your books. I'm not going to take them. I just want to read them. What the? Is there any... There does not appear to be anybody in here, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Okay, it was this bookcase. Yeah. Read. Okay. An excerpt from the True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrooks Morrow, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep, and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. Ah, a true author.
To what is mine is yours, it seems.
Sweetheart, I am not taking anything. Although apparently to read this book I'm going to have to steal it, which I don't want to do. Alright, apparently I'm not going to get to read that book. Fringe Philosophy, Missives of Candlekeep, a dense academic volume printed with no eye for design or delight. A Pleasurable Deal, The Shocking Truth, printed on cheap paper that nearly crumbles at the touch. This article promises the real story behind the work of Kingsley Harp. Notes from a Soothsayer, embossed with a unique personal seal in the Waterhaven Skyle. This book's author appears to be someone of high status within that city. Oral Histories of the Faerun, Gith, and Mindflayers. I want the prophecies. Could you turn away, ma'am? Thank you. And The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrooks Morrow, Volume 3. It appears that she does not remain convinced, which is unfortunate. At least she doesn't remain convinced if it looks like I'm touching anything. It looks like she's fine as long as I'm wandering around. Okay. I'm just making a note here on my note. In priestess's quarters. I wonder how well she slept. Like, did she know she had an entrance to the Underdark basically in her bedroom? Okay, so we took care of one of the 3 goblin leaders. And without inviting suspicion upon ourselves to boot. It is a pity about all the little holes, because I don't have any little people in my party, but I'll live. Okay, everybody get out of that room. Everybody, yes, okay, we're going to close the door. And we're just going to hope that nobody notices that the priestess is lying dead on the floor. Yes? Okay. Alright, we need to find the other 2. Let's see. Ah, well, having pointers on the map does definitely help. Well, as long as nobody other than us opens that door, we're good. We're very good. We're happy. We're fine. It's all right. It's all fine. Everything's fine. We're not suspicious at all. Right? Right? Okay, this was the spider pit. Yeah. Don't really want to deal with that. I'm curious what's going on here with this Brackle individual. Let's see if we can... Brawler Grud.
This ain't the party, pal. We're working here.
Sorry, what did the narrator say? Baldur's Gate versus Among Us. I'm not sus, you're sus. I absolutely didn't murder anybody. Nobody was murdered. Everything's fine.
If I were you, I'll get me arse back to the party before somebody put me to work.
I am working. Well, let's see if you have anything to say if I talk to this Brackle individual.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise McGlubbiet.
You know McGlubbiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers. Scared of a real god. You're as gormless as the rest of them.
Oh, please don't call me gormless. How'd you land yourself in that cage? Pray to whoever you want. It's a free world. Gormless? I'm not the one behind bars. Or Mabgulbiet's a tyrant. Your people are better off without him. Ooh, cast vote. Green, are you trying to send me out of an airlock? Are you turning on me? How'd you land yourself in that cage, Brackle?
'Cause I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Well, there is some lava available here, but please don't throw me in it. That kind of takes away your saves. And who is this upstart god? Gods are fickle. Maglobiet doesn't give a damn about you. Or the Absolute. The other goblins seem to love her. No, I want your take on it. Who is this upstart god?
Are you soft in the head? Every bleeder in here is gabbing on about it. Traitorous bastards. The great Absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's ear. It's a load of shite.
Oh, absolutely. You don't like your people mixing with outsiders? Or it seems to be working out pretty well for them, actually. You don't like your people mixing with outsiders?
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sodom all. I'll wait it out in here, praying to a real god.
He's a pragmatist. I actually like it. I mean, the god that he follows sounds like a really raw deal, but his attitude, I can totally get behind his attitude. Oh, hey, a rat. Can I talk to it? Let's see. Hello.
Longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
Oh. Well, I'm not getting a perception anywhere around here. And I don't really feel like throwing myself down this hole, because that is a very significant hole.
Don't get too comfortable, you horrible sacks of muck. Drow might need us any time.
Ain't been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp was.
I'm not sure of the use of this particular area. It doesn't seem to go anywhere or do anything.
Bloody hell.
Whoops!
Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Well, I didn't expect to make this conversation, but this is a very interesting conversation. Help is help, no matter the source. Honestly, I'm not so sure. He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him, simple as that. Or wisdom. Use your shared connection to read her thoughts. Well, I am not going to be reading her thoughts. He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him, as simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? I've changed my mind. Perhaps we should trust Raphael. I must admit, I'm feeling less sure all of a sudden. I'm not going to just change my mind. We can't trust Raphael. Enough about me. What do you think is best? No. No, I don't trust his offer, and my soul is not for sale. We cannot trust this devil.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I'm glad I made the right decision then. So who are Shar's enemies? Who receives this treatment? I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment. Or I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice. You know, I'm more interested in the answer to 2 than to 3. I think 3 is the right answer, maybe, but I really want to... Who are Shar's enemies?
There are many, but they all renounce their gods when they are taught fear. Watch out for that devil.
That wasn't much of an answer, was it? That artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it? Why were you in pain before? I want to talk about your Shar worship. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I want to talk about all that's happened to us, or we should journey separately for now. I'll see you whenever we camp, or leave. Let's not push on the pain thing. Let's just leave the conversation. I'm not sure what this nook is for, to be honest. Okay, well, hopefully we can defeat the other 2 goblin leaders without raising a ruckus. Okay, this is Ragzlin, and I would prefer to save him for last. So let's leave, hopefully before he notices us, and see if we can find the drow instead. Mostly because I used all my barrels. Oh, what the... Hold up! Scrying eye. Okay, so we definitely can't sneak up on the drow. Oh man, I wish I had some more barrels. Alright, let's see what sort of a look around here I can get. Okay, so the one goblin is really annoyed by the scrying eye. Empty bookcase. Interesting. Shortcut. Scrying eye definitely has noticed us. I'm okay with that.
The village to the east.
Rozak, Night Warden Minthra.
They heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
alive. Break his bones instead.
Start with the fingers.
I wish I could put my bard up here, but
Spike always makes him talk.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
If he don't have a tongue, he can't tell us nothing.
The prisoner can keep his tongue,
With haste.
Whoop, no, wait, Gale, no, Gale. Back up there. Good boy. Okay, Asterion, up you go.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do is fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay.
For the absolute.
Dying's the only thing.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul in such a grotesque form. The Absolute has a place in her heart even for Dathir. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me.
I am only a half-elf, and also screw you. I have business at Moonrise. Can you provide safe passage? A hunt? Who's the target? I have my own business to take care of. How do you know I'm a true soul? I'm on a hunt too. You're my prey. A hunt? Who's the target?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it in the Absolute's name. Feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Oh boy. The tieflings should be warned. Together you can outnumber her warband. Leading her to the tieflings might doom them, but it would earn you her trust. Perhaps you can misdirect her, or kill her. I'm going for the third one because that goes along with what I want to do. So, here we go. Perhaps we can redirect this.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
I can be very persuasive. I'll visit the prisoner. We don't need the prisoner. I already know the place you're looking for. Or my hunt ends here. You're my prey. Okay, now... This... I'm gonna do a test. We're gonna do a test. Asterion. Okay. I am in conversation nominally with these two. Right? If Asterion steps out of their regard and gives this drum a good stabbing, nothing happens. The drum is what they used the past time. Okay, Asterion. This is the best hiding spot that I can give you. I'm sorry. I cannot keep her from yelling for help or some other fool thing like that. But without the drum, they can't call reinforcements. Which is the best that I can really ask myself for under these circumstances, I think. All right. Like there's no other drum anywhere nearby here. We have the Eye, we have Scrut, and we have Rozek. 21, 52, 31, 8, hike! I don't like the odds. I do not like the odds, but if only there was a way to get this done quietly. Okay, well, I've answered the question. Let's tell her we'll visit the prisoner.
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. Artifact.
You have already...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well,
Oh man, I wish I had more barrels. If I could solve all of my problems with those barrels. Ask the goblin priestess for help. Complete. Priestess Gut might have been able to help us, but being a goblin proved to be fatal for her. We'll need to find another way to remove the parasite. Embrace your potential. Explore the powers your parasite gives you. Found a special parasite like our own. We were drawn to its potential. Huh. Discover the artifact's secrets. Minthara, the Drow commander, spoke of the artifact we carry. She is looking for it on behalf of the Absolute and believes it to be in the Emerald Grove. We should find out more about it. And we have an update to save the refugees. Interrogate the prisoner. She wants to know where the adventurers were hiding out. You mean us? I don't see any harm in interrogating this prisoner.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they had something moving around out there.
Okay, let's
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Come on, everybody get into appropriate order. Asterion, yes.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, so where is this prisoner? Okay, we know this is Minthara. We know that that's Gut. Okay, there's the prisoner.
Then they're prepared to die for the absolute.
It's the only thing they're good at.
Empty, 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 empty. I don't see any reason not to talk to the prisoner. Maybe we'll find some more barrels on the way. Maybe using all 5 barrels on Gut was not necessary, but it was so very satisfying. Whoops. Oh, too far. This way? Yes, this way. Okay. I'm curious about what's going on over there. We'll work with it. We'll have a look at that. Whoop.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Hi.
To see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Why are you torturing him? Deception, go have yourselves a drink. Your boss sent me to relieve you. Performance, I'm taking over. Your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner too quickly. Detect thoughts to read the goblin's thoughts or leave. Okay, so deception, we have a +5. Performance, we have a +5. Detect thoughts, we have a +1. Let's try performance. And we will absolutely take the guidance from Shadowheart. Thank you. Here's hoping. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Thank you, game.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it. Wanna watch that weird priest next door? Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good. What? The prisoner?
Hmm.
Oh, forget about
Bullywug trumpet?
all of them,
Oh, it's a mushroom. Okay. Don't mind me. Hi. You look like you could use some encouragement. Hey, Liam.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Well, how were you captured? Relax, I'm not going to leave you here. Sleight of hand to pick the lock or leave. How were you captured?
I was with a
Night
group
Song?
of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient.
An artifact. What does it do? Where are the goblins hiding it? Thanks for the information. Now let's get you free. Oh, he doesn't even know. Oh no, he doesn't even know where the grove is, does he? Oh. An artifact? What does it do?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Lorokan would reward us if we found it. It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived.
What else do you know about the temple? Any other treasure? Go on. Where can I find the Night Song? Thanks for the information. Now let's get you free. I suspect that might be the tunnel to the Underdark that I found, but I'm not entirely certain. What else do you know?
I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
Relax, I'm not gonna leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sleight of hand to pick the lock. I have +2 from I have +3 on my own, plus the D4 from guidance. Or be patient, I'll be right back. Like, I could... I would prefer to do the sleight of hand with Asterion. I'll be right back.
Please, hurry.
Someone there?
Asterion, darling.
All right.
No. Please. Oh, don't hurt me.
That depends on the answers you give me, or calm down, I'm here to help.
You are? I need to get out of here.
I wonder if I can dig more information out of him. Are you hurt? What did the goblins want with you? Hang on, I'll get you free. Rogue sleight of hand, a simple tumbler lock, make short work of it. Or leave. What did the goblins want?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from.
Oh,
They'll
wait.
kill everyone. Please. Get me out of here.
Okay. Alright, the rogue sleight of hand. We've got a +8. Nice. A simple tumbler lock. Make short work of it. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're not even going to take the guidance on this one. We're going to hubris our way through this. Hubris wins. Dang. That lock fell apart when I touched it.
The lock clicks and opens.
I'm glad I did that with Asterion.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
They already know. Alright, where can I find the Night Song? And what does it do exactly?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got it. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
What does it do?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Loroakan would reward us if we found it.
Loroakan.
That's all.
Alright, same as before. Alright. Good luck, boy.
Alright, what now?
Oh. Oh. One moment, kids.
Still breathing, despite everything. Must be on my way. Open up.
Okay, Malachite to send back to camp. Take the gold. Pray that this isn't a one-way. But if it is, quick save. Oh, fascinating. Guess he's got a back entrance now. And who's gonna mark that sucker because all of these pips are gonna disappear. Come on. There we go. Back entrance. Okay. Oh, I like it. I like it. Of course.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Charming. Okay, everybody back up.
Your desire.
Hopefully this isn't going to kill all of us again. Interesting. That's fascinating. Not very useful, but fascinating.
Don't touch me.
Use on the chest. Let's see, got a +8 on that. Heart of the cards! Oh, okay, we're good.
Let's get going.
Glowing shield. Loving Protection. Once per short rest, if you are below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. Soft, loving whispers emanate from this shield. Though barely audible and spoken in some long-forgotten language, they make you feel safe. Off to Shadowheart with you! Let's see. Arrow of Lightning. Here, Asterion, you can have that. And Scroll of Enlarge. Okay, Gale. And I will take the gold. Alright. Life is good.
Step carefully.
Oh. I dislike this intensely. This is going to make the back door very difficult to use from the other side. What do you bet they're just in a line all along the path here? Not that I need or want the other end of that path, to be honest. I mean, yes, there's a mushroom there, but... Alright, everybody back inside. Okay, the prisoner tragically died. Your stupid torturer cut too deep. What the... I went the wrong way. Oh, no, 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 no. Are you kidding me? What the heck was that? Well, fine. Okay, I guess I'm gonna... That was just plain dumbassery. I can't believe that... I didn't... Okay, I might have accidentally clicked on the passage, but continuing to, like, run into the traps, I didn't do that. I absolutely did not do that. I'm just plain mad now. This is probably loot that gets re-rolled too. Jorg, hello! Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you.
Well, hello.
Okay. We're just gonna do this the long way, I guess. Alright. Use on the chest. Good, 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 good. Okay. Oh dear.
I've got a long road ahead. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, thank goodness the shield is still in there. Okay. That goes to Shadowheart. That goes to Asterion. That goes to Gale. I take the gold. We hit F5 again because this is the way I have to do it, apparently.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Traps. How considerate.
So yeah, we have a poison trap, we have a blast mine. Okay, this time...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Shadowheart, darling, I want you to use this beautiful shield. Oh, it's very you. It is absolutely you. Look at that.
I have a lot on my mind.
Alright, back inside. That's not as useful a back entrance as I thought it was.
One day I'll catch a break.
But definitely better than nothing. Now, I am very curious about what's going on over here. Hello, rat.
I want to have a word.
Rat's nose twitches impatiently. Her teeth bite air as though it is flesh, but it doesn't sate her hunger.
Well, that wasn't terribly helpful. On receiving her grace.
All round ya. Use 'em. Oh yes. Everyone howls when they're on fire.
Diagrams of bodies twisted into impossible shapes cover the pages, while handwritten notes fill the margins. Be wary of your mortal limitations. While it is tempting to allow pain's ecstasies to sweep you away, particularly during a delicious bout of self-flagellation, broken bones hinder worship of our Maiden of Pain. Instead, when the body is spent, focus on a whipping or perhaps nail removal. Pliers or blade is recommended to ensure Leviatar may forever revel in your agony, as is her right. Oh. Well, now we know why this guy's standing in a pool of blood.
Over and over.
Yeah, ritual dagger, the screed of the willing, ritual axe. I'm sensing what is going on here. Okay, what we're gonna do, I've done a lot of quick saves, so now it is time for a real save. Especially in case anyone asks us about that prisoner that I just released. Hello? Pay attention to me!
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatar, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
You mean the one they're torturing? What do you mean? Or I'm only passing through. No, what do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
It's appalling. Who invited you? A goblin? Then why are you beating yourself? I thought a follower of Leviatar would approve of pain. Or leave. Who invited you?
Yes, he's just over there. Between you and I, his claims of mastery over pain are unfounded. Pain should be intimate and loving, not violent and brutish. Alas, he... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Yes. Clever man. How did you know? Or that's none of your concern. You know what? How did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish.
Interesting.
Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that? Why are you so interested? I don't need any alleviating, thanks. Or just leave. How would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand.
Okay, that's a nope.
My
That's a
work
nope.
can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I do not have time
Go
for a
ahead.
BDSM session.
I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Okay, so my options are alright, why not? I saw your book, let me try some of those techniques. Touch me and you'll lose your hand, or leave. I don't know that I really have time for a whole ass BDSM session right now. And I can't believe that Shadowheart is actually encouraging this. Are Shar and Leviatar allies? Is that a thing? I don't know enough about the Pantheon. I don't wanna. And since there isn't really any option besides saying yes, well, I don't want to threaten him. Let's just leave. We're gonna go. Bye!
I thought you would prove interesting. I guess I was mistaken.
Bye-bye! Maybe if I had more time, but not now. Okay, so we have done things with the prisoner. No, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. What I'm going to do is I am going to run to where Minthara is. And I'm going to save there and hopefully spend the week figuring out exactly how I'm going to do this. Because I haven't found more barrels than what are in this room over here. And wait, are they not guarding that door anymore? Hold on a moment. Wait a minute. I might actually... Hold on a second with this... If they're not actually standing at that door anymore... Oh, wait, they are standing at that door. Admittedly, there is a barrel just sitting out here in the open, but it's only one. Shadowheart? No, we are not staying idle. Would just take the barrel, would you?
Let's move. Can't slow down. What's that?
Interesting.
I'm waiting.
There are burrow holes all over here, and I can't use any of them.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Okay, yeah, well... I didn't think it would be a problem just looking. Thing is, there are more barrels in here. One of them is a smoke powder. There is at least one smoke powder barrel still in here. I have no idea how to actually retrieve it. I did find the one.
What to do?
which might be enough. Oh man, I shouldn't have used so many barrels on the priestess. I should have saved some. Oh well. We have one barrel. There's a second barrel if we can figure out how to retrieve it. I would save that for the other guy, I think. I mean, we can always use the climb up and grab it technique again, but... But, yeah. Okay, we are back again. What the? What was I getting that attack on? Oh! Oh! Hmm. The main question becomes one of how then how would we get back? But yeah. Many thoughts for next week, but none of them are good ones. I don't think one barrel is going to be enough to kill both of them. I should never have wasted so many barrels. But without the war drum and without the bridge, we might have a chance. The main question would be how does my party then get back across without the bridge?
How many raiders do we have? Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
Well, okay. What I'm gonna do here, we're gonna save. And this is where I'm going to call it a night. We're just gonna make them stop talking to each other. They're still talking to each other. I'm paused. You still gonna talk? No? Okay, good. Alright. This is where I'm calling it a night. So, next week, we'll come back here and I will hopefully figure out a way to defeat this priestess while also wringing some good information out of her. Or some bad information. Just any information at all. I've got one fire barrel, which may or may not be enough if she's not in combat. But, the trick is finding out whether or not I can, you know, do that outside of combat. It may be enough if she and her little friend aren't in combat. But... There's going to have to be some experimentation next week, but it's going to be fairly time consuming, so I'm going to save that problem for later. For anyone who has missed any episodes of my Baldur's Gate play, or who has not seen my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, you can find all of that on my YouTube channel, which I've just linked to in the chat. There are playlists there for each of the games. It's all very nice and set up. I still need to update my Twitch page with the playlists, various playlists. I'm behind on playlists. Whoops. But, well, they're on the YouTube channel. They're pretty easy to find there. So, That will give you updates on all of my streams and all of that glory. And I do wish that the characters in the background would stop talking while I'm talking. You're not supposed to talk when I'm paused, guys. Well, whatever. I will be back streaming again tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to turn off their sound so that they stop talking when I'm talking. There we go. Okay, so I will be back streaming again tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, good night to you too, Green. It was very nice having you here for the stream, even if you did vote to throw me into lava. I will be playing 2 Point Campus tomorrow night for Management Monday. I will be starting a brand new campus and seeing how far that I can take it. I don't remember the name of it. I think it was Pepperley. It might have been, but either way, I do remember that it was like some sort of archaeology campus. So I'm going to be digging up something. And I don't know what, but hopefully it will be profitable, whatever it is. So we'll all find out that together tomorrow night. Then I will be back again on Thursday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Lost Epic for Try Not to Die Thursday. I will most likely be finishing the game on Thursday, in fact. There is only one boss left, so there is just the prep for that boss, which I can hopefully get done, some leveling, some reassigning of points, and then going and throwing myself against the boss repeatedly until I succeed. That is the plan for Thursday night. It's a very simple plan, but the simplest plans are the easiest ones, right? And then, next Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I shall return to Baldur's Gate 3, where I shall have a misdirection, conversation, something with Minthara. Excuse me. Oh, where did that cough come from? Oh my goodness. Well, something will be happening, and hopefully this drow is gonna die. So I will hopefully figure that out. I will continue to regret how many barrels I used on Priestess Gut, but to be fair, I was feeling very annoyed after my whole party got wiped on my first attempt, because apparently a closed door was not good enough. I wish it had been, but it wasn't, and then I got annoyed and used the majority of the barrels at my disposal, and now I don't have very many for the other two. So, unless I find more barrels, which would be really nice, but can't be guaranteed, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this, with a limited number of barrels. Well, I'll figure it out, hopefully, soon. And, get that done. So, that is the upcoming week in my schedule, all the games I'm going to be playing and what I plan to do in those games. The plans aren't solid, but they are definite, so at least there's that. But, whether or not the first plan works, or the second plan works, or the third plan works, I still have fun, and I had so much fun tonight, and I hope that all of you had at least as much fun as I did, and I hope that you all have a great night. Good night.